This story is about an indigenous woman named Amaya and her encounter with a Guyanese mermaid. Welcome back, gang. So if y'all didn't know, I'm from Guyana. I'm Guyanese, 100%. Both mother and father is both from this beautiful indigenous land. And this is Kaicho Falls behind me. Did y'all know we have the largest single drop waterfall? Or that we're the only English speaking country in South America? Or we have 365 islands that make up Guyana. We have as many islands as you guys have days here. Not to mention it's the only country that can feed itself. We don't need import, export. We can survive without them. Definitely a beautiful, magical land. On top of the millions and millions of miles of mango rainforest, the giant animals. Have y'all seen a giant anteater or a giant otter or maybe a giant ocelot? Yeah, you don't want to see them. So I pretty much come from a magical land, gang. That's why this story was so interesting to me when I heard it. So in Guyana, the mermaids aren't like fairy tales to them. They're river spirits, and they go by many names. River Mama, Water Mommy, Donna Fish, many names, but they're always described the same. A beautiful woman with long hair seen near the river and the shorelines at night, often combing her hair underneath the moonlight. Half woman and half fish, but all power. They say the fish are her children and the rivers and the waters is her body. So Amaya, she grew up respecting the river and the water just like we all did. She didn't fully believe in the old school warning, because Guyanese people, they have a lot of warning. You don't know if some of them are spiritual and real or y'all just a little old and old fashioned. So one night, Maya was drinking with her friends, laughing loud too. We say gaffing in our country. Gaffing and skinning her teeth. She wandered alone toward the water, and people in Guyana usually say don't drink rum and go by the water. But Amaya went right to that river. And we have another saying, when you don't hear, you must feel. So Amaya ended up seeing more than she was ready for. The night was quiet, too quiet. There was no insect, no bird, just the water, the sounds of water. Amaya noticed something strange. The river wasn't moving the way it should. Then she saw her, gang. Woman just sitting above the waterline, long hair, and she was very dark, slowly moving like she had all the time in the world. At first, Amaya just thought it was another woman until the lower half slipped back into the river. It was a tail, y'all. Wide, she said, powerful looking, not delicate at all. Energy I was getting was almost like muscular, you know? The water mama looked right at her. She didn't speak out loud, but Amaya heard her in her head. The elders say the mermaids in our country, know about any others, guard ancient treasure buried in Guyanese water, which I do believe. We have the largest amount of gold mines in Guyana. Did y'all know El Dorado is in Guyana? Yup, the lost city ain't really that lost.